A man's character always takes its hue, more or less, from the form and color of things about him. Find out just what any people will quietly submit to, and you have the exact measure of the injustice and wrong which will be imposed on them. Freedom is a road seldom traveled by the multitude. I prefer to be true to myself, even at the hazard of incurring the ridicule of others, rather than to be false, and to incur my own abhorrence. Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. People might not get all they work for in this world, but they must certainly work for all they get. Slaves are generally expected to sing as well as to work. Some know the value of education by having it. I know its value by not having it. The life of the nation is secure only while the nation is honest, truthful, and virtuous. The thing worse than rebellion is the thing that causes rebellion. The white man's happiness cannot be purchased by the black man's misery. The soul that is within me no man can degrade. Those who profess to favor freedom and yet depreciate agitation are men who want crops without plowing up the ground. Man's greatness consists in his ability to do and the proper application of his powers to things needed to be done. It is not light that we need, but fire. It is not the gentle shower, but thunder. We need the storm, the whirlwind, and the earthquake. Without struggle, there is no success. I would unite with anybody to do right, and with nobody to do wrong. I prayed for 20 years, but received no answer until I prayed with my legs. We have to do with the past only as we can make it useful to the present and the future. Power concedes nothing without a demand. It never did, and it never will. A smile or a tear has not nationality. Joy and sorrow speak alike to all nations, and they, above all the confusion of tongues, proclaim the brotherhood of man. A man is worked upon by what he works on. He may carve out his circumstances, but his circumstances will carve him out as well. A little learning, indeed, may be a dangerous thing, but the want of learning is a calamity any people. I didn't know I was a slave until I found out I couldn't do the things I wanted.